curând, cele două echipe își fac apariția pe gazon, cu Jiul în dreapta și fălticenii în stânga, gata pentru marea confruntare care va urma.
So episode 64 today, guys. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Yep, as the title shows, guys, today we are probably gonna start the knockout playoff in Champions League. Although we have one more game from the league phase, but it's against Napoli away, so we're counting this as a loss. In case we win, then we go directly to the round of 16. I think we are still 7th right now in the league phase standings, and we have real chances to qualify for the first time straight to the round of 16. But as I said, guys, it's an impossible task. Napoli just won the Champions League last season, so yeah, let's keep it real. Today we're gonna play more games in Liga 1, and I'm trying today to have a longer stream than yesterday, so maybe 3 hours, we'll see. All right, guys, let's dig in. We finished yesterday with the 1-1 tie away at Utah, and with the new formation that I was testing yesterday during the stream, we lost another game in Champions League 2-1 at West Ham after we had a good start. We had one goal very quickly in the first half, and then the English team they were too better. They were too good. Like they pressured, they have more of the ball in the end. They got the 3 points, and then 6-1 win at home against Sepsi, 4-0 win away at Botoșani. Surprisingly, we have the first loss in Liga 1 too against Universitatea Craiova, FCU Craiova. But the problem with this game was that we got a red card and we had also one injured player after I made all the subs. So we played with two players less on the pitch, and that's why we lost the very first game in the league. And then the last game I played on my own was 1-1 tie, the 1-1 tie at home against Rennes in Champions League. So with this point here, we kept our chances for the run of 16. If we would have lost, guys, yeah, it would have been 100% that we would play in the knockout playoff. So the league standings look exactly like this. We're on a 7th place with 13 points. But as you can see, guys, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Milan, Atletico Madrid, Sociedad, Nice and Real Madrid, they have 1 point less than us. If we lose, and for sure one of these teams or even more, they will win their games, we're gonna drop outside of the 8 spots that qualify direct to the round of 16, and then we have to play the knockout playoff. Let's see what games we're gonna play today. We have Voluntari, we have Napoli, we have Concordia Chiajna, Hermannstadt, and maybe we're gonna play also Petrolul. Depending of the opponent in Champions League, guys, in the knockout playoff, if we don't make it to the round of 16, we're gonna play these 3 games in Liga 1. If we have to play the knockout playoff, then definitely the schedule will change. Let's press continue. First of all, we have new players because I made some deals yesterday. Let's go to the transfer history, and guys, we had to say goodbye to Kingsley Gafaru because Al Sadd paid the release clause. We are worse without him, definitely worse without him. Betsmurf, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. In the end, we rejected every single offer from Al Sadd, but they paid the release clause. After they saw that we don't want to sell, they decided to splash the cash, and right now Gafaru plays in Saudi Arabia. He makes less than he was making at Jewel. He's making 6 million, or he was making 5.7 with us. I'm not sure, but anyways, kind of the same wages. 27 years old. I would have loved to keep him, but when we got him from Elche, we had to had that clause in his contract. His agent actually put that clause in his contract, the 10 million release clause. So it is what it is. You're hanging in there. That's good, Besmurf. I hope you're gonna be better and better. That's why we're streaming, man, so you can take your mind out of it. Thank you again for rejoining the stream. What else we had? We sold Raul Coste to Cremonese for a total of 8.25 million with clauses. So when we got him for 1.8, and we sold him for a good profit, 6.5, like I said, straight cash, and then it can go to 8.25 million in the future with clauses. So Raul Costa was a deep backup for us. That's why I decided to let him go. We need to make money. You need to make money. We need to make profit every single transfer window. And I knew that if we let go of Gafar, we have to bring in more players. So let's see who we got in. Only 2 players, guys, since yesterday. Hey, Dreen, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. No worries. No worries, man. Thank you for being here. So we got in Jan Katem. If you remember, this was a former target of ours as a striker since like maybe 4 seasons ago. And I didn't know that this guy is also Czech. Jan Katem from Tottenham Hotspur. He was with them for at least 3 or 4 seasons. And his contract was expiring. I decided to pay 1 million for this guy. And right now we have 2 decent strikers, and we can go back to Hodemaker playing on the left, and on the right we'll play with Omari Forsen, because Saavedra will have to play in a center here where Gafaru was starting. You lost 1 game in the league, so did not make 30 wins. Oh, yeah, me too, man. Me too. I just lost against FCU Craiova yesterday because I had a red card and also an injury. So we played with 2 guys less on the pitch and we lost. So it's impossible for me, at least, since I started playing Football Manager and never had an undefeated season. So yeah. Alright, so as you can see, Jan Katem, very good striker for our level, 24 years old, 190 cm. I love this type of strikers, kind of like Lorenzo Luca from Tenerife, if you remember. And like I said, guy, he's English and Czech in the same time. I have no idea. I always avoided to sign this guy because I thought he's just English, and you know, English players, they count as foreigners in Romania. And you had to play 2 out of position players. Oh man, yeah. It's okay. You know, it may be, who knows, in the future we're gonna be able to finish undefeated. But you already did it, Batsmurf, so you shouldn't feel bad. You already had an undefeated season. We gave number 11 to Jan Katem. As you can see, 7 under 21 appearances for England, 2 goals. We gave him a 2.1 million salary per season. And if we're looking at the numbers, he played 8 games and 1 goal for Derby County this season. Last year he played in Championship also for West Brom, 42 games, 10 goals. So Ipswich Town, like, he has a lot of experience in England. Also in Norway for Vålerenga, scored 13 goals in 27 games. In Premier League, 1 game, 1 goal for Tottenham. But most of his career he spent in Championship in England. Have won 4 of 4 in Champions League. Yep, that's a great, man. For you, it's easier than for me to get to the run of 16. We'll see today if we get destroyed or not by Napoli. So yeah, very happy with Jan Katem, guys. We have a target man type of striker, even though we're gonna still use him as an advanced forward. The numbers are looking good to great. Finishing 17, first touch 16, 13 heading, 15 technique, 17 composure, 13 decisions, 14 determination, 15 flair, 13 work rate, 13 jumping reach, 12 strength, 14 stamina, 14 agility. Not bad, but not great. Just probably the same type of guy like Varbanov, just better finishing. If we're going to the next signing, if you remember, guys, from Barcelona, the second team of Barcelona, this central defender Ot Tena, he always had 1.8 million release clause, and always I was trying to sign him because we had the money. 1.8 million is nothing for us, and he always rejected us because of the reputation of the league or the infrastructure in Romania. Finally he accepted. We paid 1.8 million, and you know, I like the numbers. I like the height, 195 cm, 24 years old, in his prime, 133 current ability. Very good starter or backup for us. Fairly strong left foot, very strong right foot, below average injury proneness, so great player for the next season, because this season, guys, we can use him. He already played for 2 teams in 1 year, so that's why he's ineligible right here. Cannot play for more than 2 teams in 1 season. It is what it is, but I'm happy that we brought him in for such a low transfer fee. All right, that's it for. Let's go to the finances right now. So we have 4,540,000 in the bank. For transfers, we have a lot of money, but I'm not gonna use them anymore. I'm not gonna spend any more money. 24 million. Wages, we have 27 million available in wages, so very healthy financial situation right now. But we'll see at the end of the season. We'll see how we're gonna look at the end of the season. Still, Hodemaker transfer is in my opinion a poor decision, but we'll see. If we can improve the starting 11 with bringing one more wonder kid or world class player, then probably he will re-sign with us. Yes, and one more thing, guys. Yesterday I was telling you that Philip, his contract will expire, and he decided to sign with us. At the end of the contract with Chelsea, he will join us on a free. But the downside of this deal is that he only signed with the release clause of 4.9 million in his contract. He accepted the 5-year contract with us, but 4.9 million release clause because eventually he wants to move to a bigger club. So he likes to play for us. He wants to play for us. But yeah, this is our reputation. Low reputation club, and the big names, they just want to probably play 1 or 2 years just to get experience and then move to a better level. Yeah, Best Murph, I agree with you, man. We did good. I believe with Otena, with Cotton, and getting Philip on a free, I believe we're gonna improve our level slowly, especially for the next season. Write a new one when he has joined. What do you mean, Best Murph? Write a new one. Anyways, okay, guys. The first game that we're gonna play today is at home against Voluntari. The backups, of course, because after 3 days we're gonna travel to Napoli for the last game of the league phase. Let's see who can we play, who is fit. Markovsky is fit, and he wants to play every single game, but we're gonna give him only 45 minutes. I want to see Katam, and we have to protect everyone else. Tehera, he's a backup, but I will give him 45 minutes also. Write a new contract with Philip when he will join. Yes, I will try, but from my experience, they always want that clause, the release clause. If he asked for that in the beginning, he will keep asking for a release clause every time when we offer a new contract. I will try. Definitely, he is a world-class player. So, I mean, not a world-class player, but a very, very good player overall. And for us, he is a great player at 147 current ability. Definitely, we're gonna still have him for at least 2 more years without him asking to leave. So that's great, because in 2 more years, maybe we can bring another right back better than him. And even though he will decide to leave, you know, he helped us for at least 3 years now. 40 caps for Czech Republic, 2 goals, and for us, he's playing great. Like, even though in Liga 1 we kind of didn't give him enough playing time, but in Champions League he is great. And actually yesterday, when I was playing on my own, he scored against Rennes, guys. I'll show you the goal. He scored a great goal against Rennes. In the 85th minute, Roman Philip scored a golazzo. And with his goal, we kept our chances alive to qualify to the round of 16. We were suffering, and in the 39th minute, Rennes scored the first goal. And look at this, in the 85th minute, watch this goal. Gira passing to Philippe, and from a crazy angle with his right foot, he just took a shot, unbelievable shot, and delivered us at least a point here, and we keep our chances alive. Yeah, an awesome goal. That's why Roman Philip is our captain right now, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, is Markovsky. But yesterday our assistant coach, you know, suggested me to make Roman Philip as the captain. And let's see his leadership numbers. 10. Not so good. Not so good. Let's see Markovsky. 15, way better, way better. And Markovsky, when we got him from Basca Topola, this is TSC, but I know their name, the full name is Basca Topola. We got him for 2.8 million, and he was 124 current ability 2 years ago, right? Almost 2 years ago. And right now he's 139 current ability. So high potential, only 20 years old for Markovsky. But we had so many offers for him, at least 10 offers in this winter transfer window, and I had to turn down all of them. He's not pissed off because we didn't let him go. He's pissed off because he wants to start more games. As you can see, the locker room atmosphere is just good, and I'm not sure why. Bunch of players are just quite good, fair, okay, fairly okay, fairly okay. Thomas Youn, because he wants to go. Look at how many teams for Thomas Youn. Napoli, Rangers, Mainz, Marseille. All of these teams, when they try to buy our players, they just offer 2 million, 3 million the most. How can we make money when we sell our players, our best players for so cheap? Like, we're never gonna go to the next level when we do this kind of like business deals. Yeah, it's a joke. So that's why, like, even for Franco Mendes, for example, they offer, look, 4.4 million for one of my best central midfielders. 4 million. I paid 825,000, and yeah, even if we sell for 4 million, you're not gonna make enough money to get a better player in his position. That's why, man, this is so tough. Like, Romanian First League is really, really difficult. Because first of all, nobody wants to play in Romania, and then second of all, when you want to sign players, only free agents or players with low reputation also wants to join. Or in case of like for example Philip, when we sign him, he wants to sign, but he wants to stay here just for 1 year or two and then move on to the next level. The only one surprising one is Hodemacher, who even now I don't understand why he signed with us, why he decided to move from Vitesse to play in Romania, and he's a world-class player. Why nobody wanted to sign him, no big teams wanted to sign him, because he's low, very low injury proneness. Don't understand. But like I said, let's enjoy him for the time being. That's it. Let's start the game, guys. I think I checked the training levels yesterday. Let's play Voluntari and then focus on Napoli. The very first game of the day episode. Fingers crossed we can have a great performance against Napoli. Otherwise, we're gonna play the knockout playoff yet again. And with my luck, I'm pretty sure we're gonna play against Real Madrid, Barcelona, Inter, and then we're gonna get knocked out. Same old story every single season. It's very frustrating. We're stuck at this level. We can break through. Jan Katam, he is huge. He is huge. But let's see if he's gonna score goals. He's not yet registered for Champions League, so that's why I play him in Liga 1 for now. Few games, maybe for the knockout playoff, we're gonna have the choice to put him on the list. Bestmarf, what is the average price for you when you sell your players? For example, when you wanna get rid of them to make profit, do you sell players for 20, 30 million? Because the highest fee we received was, I think, 9 million since I started playing this game with Gilles, since I started to save. Let's see, Philip on the right. And 1-0 debut goal for Jan Katam. What an introduction for the English striker. Simionescu for Philip, and Philip, beautiful pass here. It was a cross slash pass to Katam. Very, very early goal. What was your highest fee you received? From the top of your head, you don't have to go into your save and check. Did you ever get like 20 million at least for your players? Philip again for Varga, but he's too short. $85. Oh, that's a lot. It was a player that you wanted to get rid of, or they just paid the release clause? We dropped 53 frames so far, guys. Hopefully the stream is watchable for you, even though we're gonna have some buffering today. Kind of cloudy over here, and maybe that's the problem with the signal. Wow. 1-1. Voluntari ties the game after 2 minutes. Oh, you didn't want to sell him, but the offer was too good to refuse. Yeah. We're gonna play only 45 minutes, Philip, and also Markovski. I want them to be ready for Napoli. Markovski, Philip, Tukaliuk, Varga, putting more and more pressure on Voluntari to score the second goal. Hey Tommy, welcome to the stream, man. Mr. Bologna is back, yes. How are you today? You sell high if you need cash, yeah. If I want to sell, I'm not gonna receive too much money, so that's why we're stuck at this level, man. That's why I told you yesterday, Petsmurf, try a save in Romania and compare. Compare and see which one is more difficult, Norway or Romania. Because I think both of them are very, very tough. You're doing pretty good. Biggest result of the season has to be 2-0 over PSG. Oh yeah, that's a great win, man. And Katam 2-0. Dopieta at his debut for Gilles. $17 finishing. I really needed a player like this. Like I said, guys, he reminds me of Lorenzo Luca. All right. Niago free kick from the left side. So after today, guys, I will be back with another stream just on Wednesday. I'm gonna take 3 days break. Depending of how we're gonna move today, how quick we're gonna play these games, definitely we'll find out our fate for this season. like I said, I'm counting the Napoli game away as a loss, and then fingers crossed for a lucky draw in the knockout playoff. I think I have to sell one soon. I have so high wages. Yep, I know the feeling. I had 2 players that I could get 100 million but did not sell. What's your budget right now, Best Murph? You beat Inter 1-0 at San Siro, so that is also very nice. Oh, so basically you're gonna win the league. If you beat Inter, I think you're strong enough to win the league for the first time, Tommy. Tejera outside of the penalty box, passing to Philip to Tukaliuk, and 3-0. 3-1, not 3-0. Forgot that I scored a goal. And we registered Tejera for Champions League too, so now he will get experience in Europe also. No worries, Best Murph. I was just asking, what's your budget right now? How much money do you have for transfers? And also the overall budget, because that's very important too. Varga 6.5. And Tejera very tired. Today Denmark plays Norway, and I have a bet on Norway, Haaland to score at plus 135. And yesterday, man, Romania tied Liechtenstein. The most embarrassing result probably in our history as a country. Let's start the second half. You should bet Morten Hjulmand amount of tackles. Maybe. He likes to slide tackle probably, right? You don't have too much. I think 15 million and no transfer fund right now. Oh. Yeah, it was a terrible game. Basically, Liechtenstein defended for the whole game. They didn't even pass the half of the field. They defended with their whole team. And this type of opponents for Romania are the worst, because like we like to defend also. We're a small team. We don't have good strikers. We don't have good midfielders. So we rely on a very compact team, you know. So when we meet lower reputation teams than us, we struggle. And yesterday, basically the whole 90 minutes, we tried to score and we couldn't. I don't understand how we beat Switzerland 1-0 in Romania and then we tied Liechtenstein. We won our group and we qualified to the Euros. CFR Cluj, yeah, they dominated the Romanian First League for a while, but lately, you know, they didn't win the league anymore. FCSB and then Farul Constanța won the Romanian League in the last 2 years. Philip, okay, let's actually, because I forgot about Philip and Markovsky, we have to sub them. Marinissen for Markovsky and for Philip. We don't have a right back. Oh yeah, because we have some injuries and also some suspensions, so that's why. Let's play Hodemaker too. But I don't know what to do with Philip. Nicola. Yankov. Oh, okay, we can play Yankov. There you go. And Meza. And with Yankov, what we can do, we can play him inverted wingback with actually attacking. Yeah. They said, the broadcasters of the Romania and Liechtenstein game, they said only 3 players are professional soccer players in their team, in the Liechtenstein team. The other players, they have second jobs, by the way. They don't live out of the soccer money, pretty much. It was very embarrassing. Mendez for finishing. Cefra Cluj here made it to the UEFA Champions League phase, but Midtjylland, the Danish Wolves, beat them. I don't remember. I don't remember when they played. I do remember that they almost got to the Champions League when they lost on penalties against Dinamo Zagreb. Oh, in your save. Oh, I see. In real life, they almost made it, but Dinamo Zagreb knocked them out in penalties. And boom, Yankov as an inverted wingback on the right, 4-1. And Meza, don't tell me you got injured. Don't tell me you got injured before Napoli. He's okay. Yeah, FCSB played Nordsjælland and they lost 1-0. I think away, and they tied at home 0-0. They failed to qualify from the group. That was Conference League. Or I don't actually, no, I'm wrong. It wasn't Conference League, the group stage. It was the last the playoff of the Conference League. Right. And it was 1-0 for Nordsjælland the first game, and then 0-0 in Romania. And I have more bets today. I got Belgium, Luxembourg, Belgium to win and the game to have less than 5 goals at -165. I got Sweden, Serbia, both teams to score at -145. Switzerland, Austria, both teams to score and at -120. And then Portugal, Croatia, both teams to score at -110. And Holland to score for Norway at +135. So very risky bets today. But because I made a loss last month, this month I'm gonna bet only $5 per game. No more 10. I used to bet $10 per game. Now I cut it in half. Every month I'm trying to draw the line, see the profit, the losses, and then readjust my betting size, you know, my betting unit. Simeonescu, come on. Maybe one more goal before full time. Let's see, Yankov, Mendez, Bogatti. Yes, and what a goal. 5-1, Alan Bogatti. Golazzo. When I was in Romania to visit. Since I came here in United States, never went back. So almost 20 years, Tommy. But I'm planning to go back next year just to visit with my wife. In October we're going to Philippines to see her family, and then next year Romania. The stream is lagging a lot. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're dropping a lot of frames. Over 7,000. I'm not sure what's the problem. It should be fine in a few minutes. Let me know when I'm back, when it's back to normal. It's the internet. It's saying here it was on red. It was showing the signal on red. Now it's back to full green bars. Now it shows full strength, so I don't know, guys. All right, we got the win 5-1. This is gonna be at the best quality on YouTube, guys. This recording will be available later on if you want to rewatch, of course, without buffering. Right now it says it's back to normal, Batsmurf, so I don't know. On my end it says 6,000 kilobytes per second, full strength. You are born in the Philippines. Nice, man. Yeah, we're gonna go from here, from US, we're gonna switch planes to in South Korea, and then we're gonna land in Manila, and from Manila we're gonna go to Bacolod, her city, my wife, where she grew up, and then from there we're gonna travel to Boracay. We're gonna stay there for a while, back to Bacolod, and then I don't know, maybe Cebu, we'll see. But basically we're gonna stay in Philippines for 3 weeks. Oh, nice, man. I didn't know you are born in Philippines. How long did you live there? For how many years? And do you speak the language? Is it better, guys, the stream is better quality? Like, is it back to normal? Let me know. All right, let's praise the goal scorers. Jan Kotam with Dopieta. Yankov. Who else scored? Bogatti. I lived in the Philippines until I was 4 years old, then I moved to Denmark. Sadly, I never learned the language, and I didn't really want to learn since you're in Denmark. Yeah. My mom is a Filipino and dad is Danish, and yes, the stream is better now. Okay, thanks, Tommy. I will tell my wife that I have a half Filipino friend on my stream. Thanks for sharing with the chat, man. She would be very happy. She's very proud. She's a very proud Filipino. But I'm pretty sure you love the food though, right? Because I do. I love Filipino food. I love ube. Everything with ube for dessert. Ube ice cream, ube cake. I love Spanish bread, ube pan de sal. Everything is just so good. Oh, this is... I even cooked for my wife chicken adobo. I love it, man. I love tapsilog. The breakfast. Alright, 2 days until we start the last game in Champions League phase. What's your favorite food now, Tommy? Like, what is the main dish in Denmark? Wednesday, Saturday. Pan de sal is very nice. I remember in the SM mall, I used to beg my mom for pan de sal, and they were always warmed. Oh yeah, I love it in the morning for breakfast with coffee. That's my favorite. Big match at Stadio Diego Armando Maradona. Napoli, Giul. Main dish in Denmark is called flæsk and persil. Persil sauce. Not familiar with it. Try to search it up. Flæsk is from the pig, and then it's with some potatoes and a nice sauce with parsley. Oh, okay. Delicious then. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, and next year we're gonna try to go back to Romania for 3-4 weeks to visit my family. It's not easy to travel because, you know, it's a long distance from here to Europe, and also from here to Philippines is even longer, and the ticket prices are so high right now because of the inflation, you know. All right, more offers for Markovski from Watford. Let's reject. What I like to do, guys, I don't want to reject them straight like after they send the offer. What I like to do is just I will negotiate. I will tell them, okay, I'll let this guy go on loan for 1 year, but you pay me 5 million per month for this loan deal. And they, of course, they reject and they stop offering money, because this is the way to avoid upsetting your players. If you negotiate and then you basically you make that team withdraw the from the negotiations, instead of you withdrawing and then making your players upset. Hopefully this is clear for you guys. My English is not not great, so I hope you understand. Yeah, I think Zealand explained in one of his episodes, one of his videos on YouTube, this way to avoid upsetting your players. I'm very impressed with how you use Flask. That nearly sounded perfect. Yeah, because AE, I think it's Fle. You pronounce it as Flask. AE. Same thing if you pronounce it in Norway, right? Like it's kind of the same thing, Bestmark, right? Flask, kind of similar. Yeah, there you go. And in Denmark, do you guys have kind of the same language like in Norway, or is it totally different? Are there similarities in these languages or no? And we have an offer for Maxim, and the same thing. Probably we're dropping more frames. Nope, we stopped. The stream is good right now. Okay. Christian August Wangelsten. Not great, but not bad also. Danish and Norwegian is pretty similar, although I cannot understand what a Swedish guy is saying to me if he speaks Swedish. Yeah, see, I didn't know this. I thought almost all these languages are similar, But I would love to travel to Denmark, to Norway, to Sweden. I would love to be able to do it. And maybe me and my wife at some point will do it. We were inspired by a ton of great videos on YouTube with the beauty of Norway. And also by the show Vikings, So at some point, like I said, we're gonna try to travel. All right. Let's line up our best 11 for Napoli. I understand the most from Sweden and Denmark, but sometimes it's hard. Yeah. Yeah, the same with us and Ukraine. It's we're neighbors, but totally different languages. Ukraine, they speak kind of the same language like Russians, Not 100% the same, but almost. And also Bulgaria, totally different language, and we're neighbors. Serbia, same thing. Hungary, same thing. We're gonna play Varbanov as a striker. Omari Forsen still not recovered. 7 more days. Podemaker for Varga. Saavedra behind Varbanov. Bogatti. Mendez. I'm pretty sad with my trip to Romania because it was kind of an exchange student where we had to sleep at families in pairs. But we got the poorest family, and now it makes me think Romania is very poor. It's a very poor country, but I know Romania is not that poor. Yeah, no, it was just bad luck, Tommy. It was just bad luck. Probably, you know, next time if you go, it's gonna be a totally different experience for you. We are poor, but not like, you know, where you don't have water, clean water to drink, because I remember you told me they didn't even have the clean water to drink. So yeah, to each their own, man. Everybody struggles these days. Okay, Betsmurf, no worries, man. Enjoy your food. Simeonescu, who should we put on the right? Because we have suspended players and Omari Forsen is not recovered. So what if we use Saavedra, we push Bogatti behind Varbanov, and then we're gonna play with Tehera. Yeah, they had not clean water to drink, no toilet, just had a whole... Oh shit, yeah, man. I am so sorry for that experience. I know it's not pleasant. And what city were you close to? Because I forgot since last time where you told me. It was Brashov? I think you said something about Brashov, right? In the city, I don't think anybody has these conditions, this poor condition. I think it was a village or something. Okay, guys, so I think this is the best we can do. Sadly, we do not have Thomas Yoon available. So yeah, this is definitely, it's gonna be a loss. Let's do Dudzinski for Mureșan. It's not gonna make a difference. We're gonna get trashed by Napoli, and now we just have to pray for a lucky draw in the knockout playoff. Very close to Făgăraș, but lived in Cincu. Okay, try to search Cincu up, then you will even see the church we went to. Yeah. I will after the stream, definitely. But it was a village, so in the city, if you would have lived in the city, for sure your experience would have been better. I don't know who sent you in Cincu, your whatever, your school, or not sure who, but yeah, they should have done a better job, man. Hopefully next time you're gonna have a better experience, like I said. All right, so we're gonna start with Dudzinski, Meza, Nicola, Markovski, Filip, Tehera, Mendez, Hodemaker, Bogatti, Saavedra, and Varbanov. Let's get our ass whooped by Napoli. Let's get our revenge, but we all know it's not gonna happen. And I don't even know what to do, because like if we start attacking, we're gonna lose. If we go balanced, we're gonna lose. Let's just, you know, use our main tactic with the attacking mentality. It is what it is. By the way, Napoli just won the Champions League in my save last season, so Yeah, we had me and one other in Chinku, a few in Făgăraș and other places. All I know is all the villages or small cities we lived were no longer than 30 minutes from Făgăraș. Okay. Too bad you didn't have a car to move around, you know. And immediate pressure from Napoli, 46 seconds in. Iglesias for Abada. Tejera tries to clear the danger. Still under pressure here. And 1-0. And look at the time, 1 minute in. 1 minute in. I'm trying to locate the school we visited, but I don't remember exactly where it was. How many years ago was this, Tommy? Last year, September. Oh, okay, so it's pretty recent. I see. Who knows? Maybe you will go back, man. Romania is a beautiful country. I said it before. It's just you had bad luck, that's all. We have a beautiful country, great food, but a lot of corruption. A ton of corruption. If you're there just to visit, you're gonna have a great time. And post! Hodemacher! There you go. At least we show signs that we don't want to give up yet. And we're out of top 8 right now, as you can see, in on the left side, behind Atletico and Barcelona. Yes, Mihai is a very common Romanian name. And my name too. My name is Adrian, and this is a very common name, like John in English. Adrian, Daniel, Mihai, also very common. And 2-0. They're checking it, but it's gonna stand. We're gonna get trashed, guys. We are weaker because we lost Gafaru, and we also have Thomas June suspended. We also have Omari Forsen injured. Basically, with 3 key players not available against Napoli on the road is just impossible. Welcome back, Best Smurf. We're just getting destroyed. Varbanov 6.4, Hodemacher 6.4. That is the issue this season. We don't have a strong bench. We have a very good starting 11, but our backups are just not the same. Meza throw in. Bogatti picked up a yellow card also. Bogatti deflected cross. Philip, Tejera, Bogatti again. Can we score a goal before halftime? I guess not. Mudrik. Oh my god, I have Mudrik too. Probably very old Mudrik. Three nothing. And it's not over. The first half is not over yet. Liceul Tehnologic Ioan Șenchea Făgăraș. Oh yeah. One of my teammates from the outdoor league is born in Făgăraș. Very nice guy. Făgăraș is very close to Brașov. Brașov, one of the biggest cities in Romania. Golazzo, Varbanov, is it gonna stand? Sorry, I was just checking this message. Let's see what happened. Hodemacher, yeah, decent assist for Varbanov, and the 3-1. Is there a lot of drug dealing near the airport in Bucharest? Because I feel like the parking lot we passed when we went out of the airport, it looked like someone was dealing drugs. I'm not familiar with this anymore, man. I lived in Romania until 2005 and then left the country, so maybe. I know Romania has a drug problem in the recent years, so maybe you're right. Hodemacher. Last highlight before halftime. And wow. 4-1 at halftime. I am getting very frustrated at this point. Same story every season, guys, for us in Champions League. We start really well and then we finish on our knees. Luis Diaz, yeah, we don't have time. I don't have time to stream the Premier League also, man. I barely have time to stream my own save, and now I'm studying for this CDL license, the trucking license. I'm trying to switch jobs, you know. So I don't know when we're gonna be able to continue that stream. I don't even know what to tell the players at this point. It's 4-1. The game is over. What would you guys say? You were terrible in the first half. The game is pretty much over. I want a much better display, I guess. Yeah. Let's make some subs if we can. He lives, Luis Diaz, he lives pretty far from me, so it takes a while to drive to his place, and you know, it's kind of difficult. And we don't have views also, man, for on the channel to keep it up, you know. I barely have few views on mine, on my stream with Gio, so You meet Luis Diaz before 2025. Maybe. At some point we'll do it. We'll do it again. Nicola is performing terribly. We're gonna take him out. It won't make any difference. Tukaliuk for Mendes. Dujinski. Yeah. Omari Forson is not back from his injury. Varga. Bogatti. I don't even know what to do anymore. Meza. I'm gonna leave Meza in for now. Alright, let's start second half, guys. No worries, Tommy. Do your thing, man. Thank you for making it to the stream today. And enjoy your food. Sad days at Gio. We're getting trashed by the current Champions League winners. And we have to wait to see if we're going to get a lucky draw for the knockout playoff. And for sure, next season, Hodemaker will ask to leave. Because the number one reason is that he's not called by Netherlands anymore. They said while he plays for Gio, he will not be called for the national team. Second of all, he asked, when he signed with us, he asked me to improve the facilities, the training facilities. And our training facilities are excellent, but probably he wants them to be world class. And we don't have the money to do that. And then our performances in Champions League, our team level overall is not near his level. So we might lose him. The future does not look bright for Gio. And we're also 13 years in. Pafundi, familiar name for Tommy, Simone Pafundi. In my save, he's with Napoli. Who should we change? Okay, let's take out Meza, Yankov. Yeah, this and the Astana save are the most difficult ones that I experienced, man. But I'm happy with overall with FM 2024 because I already won the Champions League with Tenerife, so I'm okay. Probably it's not gonna happen with Gio, but I'm gonna keep pushing, keep trying every single season until FM 25 comes out. I would have loved to move to a different club and start a new save, but yeah, I guess it is what it is. Varga. Maybe Varga for Saavedra. Yeah. Gira for Philip because he's very tired. Oh, no more subs. Then let's do Gira for Philip. Because I don't want him to get injured, and that's it. And based on the players that we have at the club, I think for the next season we will go back to the hot wings tactic, guys. Because Hodemaker is a winger. And with the hot wings, we are focusing more on crosses, on blasting speed. And now we have two very tall strikers. And I will try to play with target man instead of advanced forward with the hot wings. Tehera, Bogatti, Yankov, 83rd minute, and a good shot by Hodemaker. Let's see the live scores. So Austria is 1-0 up in Switzerland. Serbia, Sweden 0-0. Oh, Varbanov with another goal. At least we gave him a fight. Saavedra, Bogatti, and Bogatti for Varbanov. We have a ton of exhausted players. Four minutes of extra time. Free kick and hit the post. We had more shots than Napoli. 9-5. They had 5 shots, 4 goals. Yankov. Bogatti for Hodemaker inside the box. And Saavedra 4-3. Look at the time. 4-3. Man. It's so frustrating. Freaking frustrating. Let's go over. Hodemaker. Oh my god, could have been 4-4. Are you freaking kidding me? From 4-1 we could have tied the game. Wow. Varbanov could have made the hat-trick. Yeah, Besmer. Last chance. Don't blow the whistle, ref. Don't be a jerk. Wow. I'm not disappointed anymore, to be honest. We were very close to stealing a point here. And like I said, guys, Napoli just won the Champions League last year. Very, very close game. And look at the numbers. 11 shots to 5. 4 on target to 4. Way better XG. They had a possession. But my question is, did they play with the backups? That's all I want to know. And we got we got FM'd. We could have tied the game. They had 5 shots on 5 shots total, 4 on target, 4 goals, by the way. Yeah. I'm not disappointed, like I said. Let's see their starting 11. So Raspadori, 149 current ability, 34 years old, probably a backup. Iglesias, 163 current ability, 31 years old. Gibbert, 135. Yeah, probably they played backups with us. Yeah, from what I'm seeing here. Pafundi, 28, 153 current ability. Because with this team, if this is their starting 11, I don't think they would have won the Champions League. Milanese, 136. Yeah, this is their backup team because they already qualified, you know. Gusto, Malo Gusto. Telemakers. Oh yeah, definitely the backups. Diomande, hey, familiar face. We had this guy at Tenerife. Serbia 1-0 in Sweden. Fortes, 27 years old. This guy is a starter, I think. 160 current ability. Not bad. And Walters, let's see this guy. 150 current ability. Arco Pinto. See, this guy is just a deep backup. You can't even see the numbers. Wait. Maranzino, Bon Giovanni. Gaudino, Preciado. This guy is great. Backup goalie. I mean, starting goalie, but he was a backup in this game. And Mudrik played. Let's see Mudrik. 149, 34. Actually, you know what? I take that back. They didn't play the backups. This is their team. Their team is really old. Jatovic. I don't know how they won the Champions League with this team. Liel Abada, 33 years old. Man, so many old players. But we still lost, nevertheless. Proud of your efforts. And now we have to wait and see who we're gonna play in a knockout playoff, guys. We have positive answers. We finished on the 10th. Man, oh, so wait, because like there are more games to be played, so it's not. This is not the final standings here. Okay. For 3, let's praise Varbanov, who is starting to play better and better in Europe. Because in Liga 1 it's too easy. You can score goals every single game, but in Europe it's tough. And Saavedra. Saavedra is our new attacking midfielder right now because Gafaru left. He's familiar with this position. I'm not worried. All right. We're gonna find out who we're gonna play in the knockout playoff in 5 days. Yeah, I guess so, Besmurf. Old boys. Like everyone, almost everyone is over 30. And like I said, I don't know how they won the Champions League. They destroyed us first half 4-1, and then second half just completely different story. I don't know what to do. To keep this tactic for the next season, to build up on it, or just go back to the hot wings. What would you do, Besmurf? What do you think? Because I'm not hating it. I like it. It's just we don't have the players for it. Like those two DMs are not actually DMs. They're like deep lane playmakers. Do you feel like in your save you play better with this tactic? I might go back to the hot wings, but keep the set pieces. Keep your set pieces, because I love the set pieces. So Leon make Varbanov offer. Dude, get out of here. Mureshan, are you freaking kidding me? Markovsky. Oh my god. What did I tell you guys? Dortmund made an offer 5.75 and you can go to 11 million, and our beautiful chairman here, he doesn't even give me the choice to say no. Look at this. The board have decided that this offer is too good to refuse and have accepted on your behalf. Yeah, you have way better players than me, and they fit better to this tactic than my players. And we're losing Markovsky, guys, because he wants to leave and he will never say no to Dortmund. We are doomed. We are doomed. And look for how much. 5.75. So unfair. Life is so unfair in Romania. Yeah, this is over. Like, our season is over officially. Like, we're gonna have to play with just a no-name guy in the center, like Marinisen, who is 110 current ability. We don't have a better guy. Ottena, he's ineligible. He can't play. He can only play next year. 139 current ability. He's unhappy at the club. Yep, he's gone. I don't know how to block this. You know what? Let's try this. Zealand said one time that if you offer this guy, for example, for, let's do 6 million, right? Or no, let's do 5 million. Maybe we're lucky and some of these interested teams were gonna offer 5 million. He's gonna accept the contract and then we can cancel it. So that's the only way we can dodge this. Let's see. Offer him for 5 million. I'm not giving up. Varbanov keen to discuss few. You too, dude. Not now. He wants to leave. I hate you. I hate you so much. Shut up and just play your football. Nope, you're not leaving. Get the hell out of here. And even if we want to buy right now a central defense, there you go. There you go. So this is our chance right now. I'm gonna accept Brighton. I'm not gonna accept Watford. Lazio, I will. And hopefully now he signs either with Brighton or Lazio and not Dortmund, guys. And then we can cancel. You have 6 players like this. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Oh, God. We're losing Varbanov too now. And look, okay, you want to buy one of my best strikers, but at least give me a reasonable fee. Look at this shit. 1.3 million. I paid 3.5 release clause and it's infuriating. Every single same story. This is how we lose our talent just for nothing. And we're gonna have upset players. They're gonna play like shit all over again. It's like a roller coaster, you know. And Switzerland, Austria 1-1. I won my first bet. And of course, he accepted Dortmund. We lost him. We lost our captain. Even if we want to sign a central defender now, there's no time because we have to submit the list for Champions League in one day. In one freaking day. We have a little buffering, guys, every time at the end of the month. They want to steal Mureshan too now. No and no. Can we get a central defender right now on short notice? Hey, Sindhat Vale Egeli, familiar name in our Asane save. He was a wonder kid. He helped us from the second league to promote to the first league. Indre Vale Egeli. I don't know what to do, man. Central defenders. Hey, this guy is decent. 139 current ability, 4.2 million. What? Approach to sign? Oh, for free. Yes. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna give you a good contract, dude. Nothing on signing fee. 5 years. But I'll give you 4 million. 20. 28. There you go. You better sign with us. Above average injury proneness. Whatever. But the potential is very high. 8 caps for Croatia. I hope you're gonna say yes to us. Schalke, Frankfurt, and AZ Alkmaar. They're offering contracts. Whatever. Let's see. What else can we do? Raul Garitano. Let's go to the Romanian national team and see if we can convince one of the central defenders here to sign with us. Radu Dragushin from Twente. Not good enough. Tudose. Maybe. How much? Oh god. Gabor Salac, not good enough. Madeleine Pop. All right, let's go to the players in range section and look for a central defender. It needs to be very quick, like, you know, offer the contract and then he has to sign immediately because we have to send a list for the Champions League. We need to sign maybe a better player than Markovski. Klug. "21 years old and DIA. Basel. Yep, this guy. He's interested. Wanted by Brighton. $31. Sobral. The clerk. Too short. Italo. Ramakatsa. Should we bring back to Melo Ramakatsa? I think we should. We should. He's familiar with our team. His wages are not too high. And on a short notice, this is the only guy. Whatever, let's try. 12 million. And this is gonna be very expensive. We're gonna have to do the 50% future fee for sure. 2.5 and 50% future fee. Let's see. 16 million. God, you son of a bitch. He's not available for a loan. He's homegrown. That's why I really want him, because he's homegrown. Kyle Mpata. $20 old. 188 cm. Five caps for South Africa. Strong left foot, very strong right foot. Only 122 current ability. Alright, I'll try. How much? I'll give you $1 million. 1.3. No. Hold up. Let's try again. 1.2. There you go. 1.2 million. Tapelo Mohai. No. What else do they have here? Stinky Tao. Let's go this guy. Always South Africa was good to us. Like we built this team with South African players from Liga 3. Ditebe. All right. Let's press continue. Very quick. We're gonna give him something he can't refuse. So we can put him on the list. Come on, come on. Buffering, guys. We have buffering again. What? Is not interested? All right, we have to push for this guy then. Okay, so I'm willing to give you 5 million straight cash right now. After 50 games, 1 more million. After international, after 20 more games, I'll give you another million. After winning the Champions League, 5 million. And 50% future fee. 10.5, okay. We're getting there. I'm willing to pay 7 million for this guy. $7.5, okay. Fine. Done. 7.5. Done and done. Whatever. But he needs to sign right now. Sign right now, dude. Right now. And we have to pump this to 4 million. 4 million. 20. 16. 9. If he doesn't sign by the time we have to submit the list, then we're gonna cancel this. So there you go. Boom. We got him. Welcome back to Melo Ramakatsa. Accept. This is what he does to us, this chairman, so I'm gonna do it to him right back. If you sell my best central defender, I'm gonna spend the money, so yeah, I know. It's the end of the month, Best Murph. Let me see the stream health. Yeah, no, it's full signal. It's just sometimes the buffering comes from OBS too. So it shows here on my network I have strength, full strength, so for sure it's the OBS. Earlier was my internet, for sure. Alright, we have to register this guy immediately to Superliga 2. He's a homegrown, so very happy that he decided to rejoin. We're gonna give him number 4. Tumelo Ramakatsa was a borderline wonder kid. He's not a wonder kid anymore, but he's a good player for this level, and definitely he will help us to replace Markovski though. And he accepted the squad player. The problem is his salary, but we had to do it. That was the only option on a short notice, you know. A very expensive deal. 7.5 million right now. But yesterday we sold Gafaru, we sold Koste. Today we sold Markovski, so you know, we had some money. He is not world class for sure, but he will do for now. We sold him to FCSB for 7 million. We got him back for 7.5 plus 50% plus some other bonuses. So we lost a little bit of money on this deal. But if we don't bring a better, central defender right now, then we have no chances even for the knockout playoff. We're gonna just get knocked out immediately. So we received 1.1 million from UEFA Champions League money. Okay. And this guy decides to sign for Frankfurt. Of course. Yeah, better than what we have, definitely, Besmurf. Pedro, look at this guy. Extremely interested, but 18.75 million. 18.75 million. He's Japanese too. We have 23 million available. He's not playing for Leipzig, that's why. They got him for 19.75 million from Man City. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? So we paid 7.5 million for Ramakaza. If I knew, I would have done this. Wow. And we can go even lower. That's the thing. And watch. He wants to sign. Unbelievable. Dude! I'm an idiot. I just wasted 7.5 million on Ramakaza. And this guy is better than Markovsky, better than all of them. And the same salary. The same freaking salary. Whatever, I'll do it. We're gonna go bankrupt, guys. We're gonna go bankrupt. I'm pissed off right now. I'm not thinking clearly, so whatever. It just makes no sense. Makes no sense. Because this guy Pedro, I remember all the time he was not interested. He was always on red. Not interested, not interested, not interested. And all of a sudden now he's interested. But he's a jerk, apparently. Because he wants a ton of money. Croatia 1-0 in Portugal. Hahaha. So funny. The problem with Pedro, he's not gonna accept right away. We can't put him on the roster in Champions League. And he's so good even as a defensive midfielder, this guy. Oh man. Okay, so Brighton made an offer too. Okay, so let's relax, guys. Let's relax. He's gonna accept Brighton. Okay. I feel better now. I feel better, actually. No chance. All right, so we have to put a new captain, guys. I guess Ramakatsa. Tumelo Ramakatsa. Hodemaker, just 7 leadership, yeah. And Dujinski, vice captain. Oh, no. Roman Filip is our vice captain, yeah. We're almost 2 hours into the stream, guys. We're probably gonna play one more game today due to some unexpected things that happened into our stream today. Markovsky being sold by our chairman, we had to delay things. At least I want to see who we're gonna play in the knockout playoff. I want to see the draw. So we're gonna play one more game and then... And of course, squad unhappy with treatment of Viktor Varbanov. 1, 2, 3, 4 players unhappy now. We're gonna be a much weaker team. Let's see. I'm not in the business of letting good players leave and weakening our squad. Why would any of you want that to happen? Bujor and Victor Neago disappointed. Varga and Saavedra pleased. Okay. Whatever. They don't understand. They don't, man. See the same story every season, man. I'm getting sick and tired every single season. We lose the last 3 games in Champions League. We lose players. Players become unhappy, and we finish the season exactly like the previous one. We never move forward. I don't know. It's my fault, maybe. I don't know. And now we have to register, send the list for Champions League. So. Oh, I think we can play Tena too in Champions League, can we? I don't think so, but I'll put him on. You have the same situation? Yeah, man. But I'd rather struggle like this than just start a save with a big club and then just get bored after 2 years, you know. Most likely Pedro will sign with Brighton. Tumelo Ramakaza in the squad. Thomas Youn on the bench. Yankov suspended. God. We don't have a left back backup for the next game. Meza wants to start more games. I'll give you everything you want. Saavedra and Varga on the right, whatever. Katem for Varbanov. Bogatti, Tehera, Marinsen. I'm gonna check the training levels before we start the game against Chiajna. We have plenty of time until the knockout playoff games, so we have to play our starting 11 for a while. We finished 13th, guys. 13th in Champions League phase. Let's do the training levels really fast. Additional training. Shooting for Hodemaker. Even if we go bankrupt, guys, I'm not gonna give up on this save. We're gonna keep on grinding. Quickness for Marnissen. Ball control. All right. So very good locker room atmosphere for now. Until we're gonna have more and more upset players. So yeah, let's see. So Mureșan, Meza, Youn, Ramakaza, Filip, Bogatti, Mendez, Hodemaker, Saavedra, Varga on the right, and Kotam. Oh, let's play Simeonescu actually. On the right. Alright guys. This is the last game for today. Losing Markovsky is a huge blow for the team. Ramakatsa not the same player, but a player that is familiar with the club, is homegrown, is going to help us with the registration rules. We lost a lot of money on this deal. And 1-0 Saavedra. From Jan Katem assist. In 2 games he has 2 goals and 1 assist already. What a flawless start of his career at Seoul. Corner kick, Hodemaker. Meza throw in for Saavedra. Mendez. And over the bar. And 2-0 Thomas Yun from Luis Saavedra's assist. A lot of goals from set pieces. Simeonescu on the right. Saavedra. Great pass for Katem. Bad angle though. He decides to pass to Philip. And Philip not paying attention, losing possession now. And another goal. Katem. 3 goals in 2 games. I think we found our striker. Bogati. Meza. For Simeonescu. Passing to Philip. We're putting more and more pressure on Concordia Chiajna, even though it's over. The game is over. I thought it's gonna be a penalty for Kiajna, but the referee is nice to us. Still Kiajna, Mazilu, and goal. Adrian Mazilu, 3-1. They take one back. Saavedra lost the ball there. A very dangerous area. Got him, one-on-one chance, but not fast enough. So I'll try to continue until the knockout playoff draw in Champions League, and then we're gonna save it after we find who we're gonna play against, guys. And Wednesday, I'll let you know how it went. Simeonescu, Philip, but I feel like whoever we're gonna draw, we're gonna get knocked out. Yeah, Besmurf, I hope so too, man. But if you can't, no worries. You know, you can always watch or rewatch on YouTube everything. 42nd minute, Philip getting tackled in the box. Actually, it wasn't a tackle. He just lost the ball. Mendez passing to Philip again. Very selfish. Bogatti. Alright, so I guess halftime score is gonna be 3-1. One less highlight, let's see. Mistake by their defense. Mendez for Bogatti again. Philip getting tackled. Still in possession. Bogatti. Shot deflected. Saavedra. Bogatti. Meza on the left. Saavedra. Jeez. How many deflected shots? All right, halftime. Let's see who is exhausted. We have Saavedra and Bogatti. But no replacements. Actually, for Bogatti, we'll do Tejera. But for Saavedra, we don't have anybody, so let's continue with second half. Yes, Best Smurf, I hate these games as much as you do probably because it's boring, but we have to do it. There's no other way. We have to grind it out, man. And another goal by Katam. I told you, Lorenzo Luca. But it's offside though. It's gonna be an offside. The same type of guy as Lorenzo Luca. If I switch to the wing, the hot wings tactic, I'm gonna play him only as a target man. He is a beast. In the air, he is a beast. Yep, offside. How do you feel, Besmurf? Any better? Are you gonna play Football Manager today? Or you just gonna watch streams? Yun. Hodemaker. Got him. Oh, mistake. And Simeonescu. 4-1. Big mistake in Chiajna's defense. We take advantage. Oh, you're gonna play later and watch golf? Okay. That's good, man. Sounds good. Saavedra, 3 assists. Meza, Hodemaker, Tejera, Mendez. Mendez for Simeonescu. Meza. Tejera. Mendez, Simeonescu again. Great shot. Atanaswae with the save. Still 30 minutes left. Ripping apart Chiajna. We have to play the starters, guys. There's 7 days until... Actually 5 days until the next game in the league, and then we have to wait for the knockout playoff draw, so... A bunch of players from the starting lineup are complaining for playing time, and that's why, even if they're tired, we have to keep on playing them. Tejera got fouled, and red card for Chiajna. Second yellow card for Timish, Doru Timish, with a really bad tackle on Tejera. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, he looks fine. "21 shots to 1. Filip Meza. Decent shot. Ramakasa, first game after he came back to Gil, yellow card and 6.6 rating. Probably he has he's nervous. He's struggling with the pressure. But he's our new captain. And I have a backup plan in case we go bankrupt, guys. In case Hodemaker leaves, then I'm gonna sell pretty much all the key players and start from scratch. I'm gonna sign promising youngsters and just rebuild the whole team. Even though we have to go for 50 seasons, I don't care. We're gonna definitely this way avoid getting, you know, banned by the by FIFA or UEFA. Eight more minutes. Ramakatsa. Philip. We're gonna make some subs after this highlight. No worries, Betsmurf. Have a good day, man. Rest of the day. Because probably... what time is it there? Oh, it's already in the evening. 7:20 p.m. Yeah, so... have a good one, and I'll see you if you can make it on Wednesday, man. If not, take care, and I'll see you next time whenever you can join, okay? Alright, let's make some subs. Tukaliuk for Mendez. Paul Varga for Hodemaker. Varbanov for Katam. Oh, thank you also. Thank you for tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna play the Bulgarians. Hopefully I'll score, man. I'll let you know on Discord. Yeah, have a good evening, man. Take care. I'm gonna take out Ramakatsa. And 2-0 Serbia in Sweden. I need a goal from Sweden and I'll win the bet. Milinkovic Savic with the first goal. Let's see who scored the second. Mitrovic. Okay. Tukaliuk for Meza, but he is not fast enough to get to the ball. Now Jun back to Meza. Varga losing possession inside the penalty box. Philip to no one. They had a 90th minute, 3 minutes of extra time. And Varga steals possession. To Kaliuk. Really bad shot. Deflected. Philip for Simeonescu. It goes wide. Alright, come on. Almost done, guys. That was a long ass game. I gotta be honest. Too many highlights. Jeez. Last one, let's see. Meza, corner kick from the right side. And finally, full time. 3 points. Let's praise everyone. And now, let's press quickly few continues and then see exactly who we're gonna play in the knockout playoff. If we can get to the draw, then I guess you all gonna find out on Wednesday exactly who we got and who we played in Champions League. Saavedra, 1 goal and 3 assists. What a game. And Jan Katam also with a goal. And Simeonescu. Yeah. I don't think we ever gonna sell Luis Saavedra. He's already 26 years old. He's 1 year away from becoming a Romanian citizen. He's a Chilean international, so if he becomes Romanian, we're gonna win a spot in our registration. We can only register 4 foreigners. With him becoming Romanian, we're gonna have 1 spot available. And also he's not a legend, but he's an icon of the club, I think. We got him when he was 18. Yep, Saavedra, one of the greats. He's 141 days away from winning Romanian citizenship. We got him in 2026 on loan from Huachipato, on a permanent contract in 2028, paying 1.6 million. So yeah, let's see if he's a legend. No, he's just favorite personal. Icons only Damian Militaru and I am a legend. Yeah. Press continue. I don't know when it's the UEFA Champions League knockout playoff draw. I have no idea. I hope it's in the next 3 days. If not, we're just gonna save it and come back next time, guys. A little bit of buffering again. Cristiano Ronaldo not playing for Portugal. Still 1-0 for Croatia first half. I just need a goal from Portugal. And I win another bet. We have 17 points in front of the second place Rapid. for playing in the knockout playoff of Champions League, we're probably going to receive a little over 5 million if we get knocked out, and that's going to cover the Ramakaza transfer from FCSB. So we're not going to be hit too hard from this transfer, you know, money-wise. We have a net debt of 17 million, transfer debt 11 million. Projection, as you can see here, guys, not good. Not good at all. End of 2034-35 season, negative 18 million. And Hodemaker doesn't want to resign. Funny thing, today we only played 2 games because we had some issues. Actually, no, we played 3 games. Before Napoli, we played... Who did we play before Napoli? Man, my memory sucks. Yeah, Voluntari 5-1. 3-0 Serbia. Yeah, they are destroying Sweden. Zidane is disappointed with Philip loan position, but it doesn't matter, guys, because at the end of the season he's gonna join us on a free. So Zizou, you can suck it. You're still here, Betsmurf. Yeah. It's good that we sign him on a free, man. Come on. Let's see the draw. There you go. Please, FM gods, as Zealand is always saying. Let's have a lucky draw. Come on. Imagine Gilles Petrosyan get drawn against Real Madrid. No, you son of a bitch. George Cătălin Bacos, a Romanian journalist. Yeah, he hates us probably. Right here. Let's start the draw. Ajax, Milan. Okay. Juventus, please don't do me like this. Thank you game. Juventus against Juventus of Romania, guys. End of the road for us again. And the first game we're gonna be played in Italy. Yep. End of the road, Besmurf. But let's look at the other teams. We actually could have gotten young boys. That would have been the easiest. And who else? Lyon, still decent compared to Juve. Or Nice, that's it. All the other teams are just way better. So, what can I say? Another unlucky draw. On Wednesday, guys, I will be back with another stream, episode 65 on Wednesday, and I'll let you know exactly how everything went. I'm gonna probably, until then, play on my own and advance. But for today, we're done, guys. Bassmorph, again, thank you for being here, man. We had Tommy today on the stream. Thank you. And who else we got? I think that's it. And Jean, who was lurking today. Thank you, Jean. All right, guys. Have a great rest of the weekend and see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.